how do you feel right now physically and just how this thing's kind of coming together?
I feel good, actually. You know, I feel good to get back out here with everything I had going on, and you know, it kind of took some time away from the court because of it. So it feels real good to get out here. And you know, we're out here working, so you know, it's only the second day. So you know, everything's, you know, we're trying to get the rust off and trying to get people into the right positions and new different things. So it's coming along very well.
One of the things that a lot of players talked about last year was how competitive it was, and with all you guys pretty much coming back, how has this kick been so far for you? Amazing. From a competitive standpoint?
Amazing. You know, I live on it. I love the competitive nature that these guys and this team bring. So, you know, we got a lot of guys out here that are very talented. So when we get out here and you put them all on the court together, you got a bloodbath, and that's how it's going to be. You know, and you got to be able to work. And something that's worth it, it ain't easy.
How is this team different from last year, just as of now?
We got a taste. You know, everybody got a taste, and everybody's more hungry. You know, that playoff run we had really put a jolt in us, and we're ready to try to get back to it.
How much have you thought about that Game 7? I mean, is it hard to put a game like that behind you fully?
Nah, not really. You know, that's the thing about being professional. You know, and the beauty about this game is, you know, we got another season and things like that. So, you know, that last game kind of fades away after one.
You got a preseason game coming up here pretty quickly, quicker than usual for you guys. How do you approach that? I mean, knowing that, I mean, literally camp just started.
I mean, you approach it just like every other game. You know, this is a chance for us to get better. You know, this is why we have training camp. You know, to get guys and to get our offense, to get our defense, and to get the commodity between a group of guys and really get the mesh going. So, you know, you just got to treat it like a regular season game and go in and prepare like you would for that.
Kyrie said yesterday that Brad's throwing a lot at you guys, specifically in that morning practice. How are you guys kind of adjusting and navigating it?
Yeah, he is. You know, and we are, as you guys know, Brad demands, you know, perfect and perfection. And, you know, it's hard to get, but you know, he puts us in the right positions and things like that. So, you know, but this group is doing a really good job. You know, we're helping each other out, and that's all you can ask.
Different sets, different offensive sets.
Not really different sets, just more options off of the same set. We added a couple, but nothing too crazy.
Wick came out and said that he thinks his team is a championship contender. What do you think?
I think so too, but I also think every team around this time of the year thinks the same thing. So, you know, it's easier said than done. You know, you still got to go out there and play the game, but I definitely do think we have a great chance.
You've gone through a couple days of practice now in this facility. You've got 2 courts, you've got all the stuff in the back. Like, how is this changing your guys as players, your day-to-day process?
It's confusing, I'm not going to lie. I heard of keeping someone out, but keeping someone in is different. You got to have a key to get out of it. I never heard of that, but no, you know, this is a great facility. It's awesome, you know. This organization did a great job making sure we had whatever we need available for us and the staff and everything. So, you know, we're blessed to have this and we're excited.
What are the stuff in the back? Like, what are you guys using? Like after practice yesterday, I saw Horford send out a picture of guys in the cold tub. But like, what are you using to like recover?
So we have like a float tank. I mean, I've never seen that before. So, you know,
have you used it?
I have, and you know, it's very relaxing and it's good on your body. You know, the cold tub, the hot tub, the pool, and things like that. So, you know, we got different things to really help our bodies. And, you know, in this league, we need that as much as we play, so that's a good thing for us.
Last year going into the season, I know there were some questions about the starting lineup. You said you kind of went to Brad and volunteered to come off the bench last season. That's something that not everybody would have done going into the contract year. But how much do you think those type of things last year, sacrifice things, made it set the stage for people to be willing to make those sacrifices this year, where they can get so much talent and depth that not everybody's going to be able to play very fun?
And you hear it all the time. You know, for a team to be great, you got to have sacrifice. And you know, you got to put your egos aside because we're trying to, you know, play for something greater than ourselves. So when you got a group of guys that come together and connect on that level, you know, things go easy for us. You know, it's not that hard. You know, everybody's here. You know, we just want to play and help our team. So starting tonight,
What do you think of the B.W.A. nickname? Who came up with that?
I think Morris came up with it, from what I heard.
Really bent to the attitude? Is that? I mean,
listen. I think we probably got the toughest team, toughest bench, and toughest coach, and things like that. So I mean, I definitely got a lot of attitude. I know Morris got a lot of attitude. I know other guys on this team got a lot of attitude. So I'm rocking with the name.
Marcus, I know it's only day 2, but what have you seen from Jason Tatum so far? Any differences this time around than last year?
No, he's just continued to get to progress in his game. You know, he's getting better each and every day, and he's really, making it hard for guys to really, own up on him and play him in just one way. And we're seeing that here, so we're excited to watch him grow.
Marcus, defense such a strength for you guys last season. How do you prevent against a drop-off?
It takes the guys that's been here. Like me, like Norris, like Al, like Kyrie, the guys that's done it there. It's going to take a collective, collective agreement between each other, and we understand it, and we got to be able to hold each other accountable. And you got a team like that, and I think we do a good job. And I think everybody is well enough to know that when we say something or somebody says something, it's not bad intention, and we don't lack humility, so we're able to learn and keep going to be coached.
And with all the things that you had for options for free agency, how did it just feel to know that you're going to be a Celtic for a long time?
It felt amazing. Like I said before, I love Boston and Boston loves me. This is my heart. I was here, so I was drafted. So, I'm ecstatic about it. And, I know my teammates, the coaching staff, and everybody has told me numerous times how much how glad they are to have me here. So that means a lot.
You mentioned that Game 7 last year. How do you think that experience will help you guys this season?
Tremendously, especially with a lot of injuries that we had and a lot of guys that gone in the fire really early, like Jason and a couple other guys. So that's just experience that's under our belt and it's going to help us in the long run. Thank you guys.